All right, so today we were hanging out, just trying to chilling at Joe's house. It was a good time. We have our boy Farah here because my man's Adam couldn't make it, so R.I.P. Adam. No, he's actually fine. He's just hanging out with someone else.
But I forgot it.
This is the new Adam. the new Adam. Anyways, we were hanging out downstairs playing some Oculus. You know those weird little goggles. Hey.
Oh, okay. Dang it. What the heck? Okay. Dang it!
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, okay, I see it.
It's mind blown. It was a good time, you know. And then we get this text from Fran, and it goes something like this: Joe, please come pick me up. I'm stranded at Montgomery Mall. So now we're on a mission. Our mission is to go get her, bring her back safe, see what we can do. We ride.
We out here drinking LaCroix. Drinking that booze you like.
Living that booze, you like.
Booze you like.
We'll put on some fresh tunes in a little.
Finally, it's my turn.
You sound like Adam. Every time Adam gets the camera, it's about time. You ever just have one of those days where you're just kind of like sick of it? Like, you're trying to do a vlog, you're trying to make it in YouTube, you're trying to just do different things.
Tired!
Yeah, man, I'm just tired out here, you know? And so, honestly, we were gonna do a segment called Jelly Bean Conversations, but they didn't have the jelly beans we like. Well, we got some jelly beans, but we only got 5 flavors. So we're just gonna eat some candy. Wrong way. Just gonna eat some candy, talk about some life stuff, so switch to other camera. So now we're here. We're gonna sit and talk about, you know, life. Thanks, man. Who hurt you, man?
Have you ever played that game where they spin it?
Bean Boozled? I refuse to play that. That's the devil's work. We answered 3 questions.
Okay.
3, right? First one is, what have we? It's all based around what we're learning. What have you been learning creatively? What have you been learning practically? And what have you been learning spiritually? Let's do practical first. What have you guys been learning practically?
Bro, I've been getting a good handle on that mobile camera.
At church, Josiah, we have like cameras for that show what's on stage, and Josiah has a mobile one he runs around with, and he'll get like shots to like close up, but it's a new thing they implemented, and Josiah's like helping to pioneer it. You're doing a good job.
For me, I've been learning new drum beats. I've been learning Glorious Day. I can play 90% of it, and I'm gonna try out for the church worship team soon.
Yeah. Okay. Big things.
Big move, 2019.
It's kind of like what it was last week. Shout out to Vlog 004. Come on, somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But I've just been learning to ask for help more when I need it. Kind of, I like it when people think that like I got everything together, so I don't like asking for help. But like I just need help most of the time.
Another thing I learned is I started taking constructive criticism really way better than I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I have to let go out of it. Like, you have to let go.
Yeah.
Because it's like your hand. If you'll keep holding strong and not letting go sometimes, you're going to get tired of it. And eventually you just crash.
True.
So if you let go some of that pride and learn, your life will be like 10 times easier.
Well, I guess then that would be my spiritual thing too. It's like just like killing my pride like, I think I'm more prideful than I think, and really, I've heard it said that, like, I think it's true. Like, pride is kind of like it's like the eye disease, right? It's where instead of everything being about others or being about God, really, it's all about you.
Yeah.
It's the eye disease. And even in what's the letter in the middle of pride? I. What's the letter in the middle of anxiety? I. It's like when you have all these things centered around you.
Woo! It's the middle letter.
No, I.
Speak that.
So, what about you, Joe? What have you been learning spiritually, man?
To fully piggyback onto what you said about like the whole pride thing and fighting with yourself. So the message for crew on Sunday was centered around like proclamations of what God thinks of you, and what your identity is after you receive Him as your Lord. You know, because when we're born again, we get all these affirmations that are true about ourselves. You know, like I'm a child of God. I'm saved. I'm forgiven, and like, you know, like very bold and outspoken things like that. And notice when voices in my head, you know, like down myself, like when I'm like, you know, I'm not good enough, or I can't do this, or I'm not able. It's kind of like kicking God out of the picture. So it's like all those voices, all those things are true, because if you're born again, you know, you're practically given a new identity.
You are given a new identity.
And so it's like, but you know, the enemy doesn't want us to believe all those things, because then we'll achieve those things.
Yo.
But he doesn't want it to happen.
That's wild. Yeah, that's good, man.
So it's like, yeah, he's been just teaching me that.
Well, there's a shopping center we just passed that had a Shake Shack and a kava. What the heck?
What's kava?
Where? You never had kava?
Never.
Oh
Man.
bro, my heart hurts for you.
Rest in peace.
Dead.
You never had kava?
Bro.
You gotta try kava.
There she is. The man, the myth, the woman, the myth, the Fran.
That was abandoned.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Honey bunny, why are you walking away? Baby, lost your tongue somewhere, don't know what to say. Stop and run around, oh you act like a kid. I am not your mama, just admit what you did. I got enough to do, then hang around and wait for you to grow up and be responsible. It's my heart, so I hold you accountable, so grow up. Stop making up excuses when